Well, first of all, we had a game plan coming in that we executed very well, and the girls were about as focused as I've seen them on this match. So I think they did a great job. Our middles were supposed to be a bigger part of the game plan, but they started to struggle offensively, and so the middles kind of turned into another little. We had to use them for other things, and blocking became huge. They started blocking everything, basically. And that was a big part of the win at the end of the game when the offense started to sputter a little bit towards the end against Mines. They started picking us up, and we started getting a little nervous. And so the middles came through in a new way that we weren't expecting that they were going to do. So overall, it was great. We talked about our outside hitters have been hitting 40 up to this point in conference play. And not because we weren't getting our kills, we were beating several teams. We were out hitting several teams as far as kills, assists. Our offense was running very well. It's just that when we got into situations where we weren't sure where the ball was, we were just wailing away, blind into blocks, blind out of bounds, those kinds of things. We worked very hard this week on shots, tips, working to put pressure on the other side. We talked about pressure being as important as kills. So when we got into situations where it was a pressure situation, we weren't trying to get a kill. We were trying to put pressure on the other side to get the ball back. And you're exactly right. It limited our errors, and then when we got the ball back, we put it away. So it was well executed. You're exactly right. Us putting pressure on the other side made it to where we could get kills later, and it worked very well. It worked perfection. As a coach, you gotta love it, and the players love it, and it pumps everybody up. Yeah, I was having to scream at the top of my lungs just to get instructions onto the floor, and that was at times taxing to my voice, being a little bit of an old guy and not having quite the pipes I used to have. But really, I'll take that all day long. If I'm hoarse after every match, I will love it.